We're gonna play some more Atom RPG. I really like this game. It's been about a week since I played it, so let's try the continue button. I like that. It's always convenient. So as I recall, I didn't review anything. I'm just remembering from about a week ago. I can do that, right? I just entered the world map. I encountered 3 individuals who believe they were infected by some kind of brain parasite thing, and they decided. And I was trying to go back and loot one of them, get the grenade, as I recall he had in his inventory. Doing something here? Okay, yeah, it's pretty cool. Like an A mark there with the plane on a stick. That's really cool. That's where I just was. I checked out that area. Oh my god, I got a wasteland vibe from this. I can pan out. That's cool. Now, M's map. Right. That's where I was. I'm in the waste. Oh, whoa. I remember I was also doing that. So thank you. Oh, let's check this building here. Actually, because I need supplies and stuff. Can I rotate the... No, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, so I can't really go that way. Enter. I like that. It's like... It indicates like this circular space here indicates the map in this area, so it almost gives you like a plot of how big the world is, how big this section of the world is. It's loading, I know it is. It's just the game. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. There we go. Your game was auto-saved. That's ominous, isn't it? My timer restarted. I should do that. All right. Okay, so the green barrier line indicates chance for control for auto attack, hold Alt for interactables. Is that barbed wire? Yeah, it's barbed wire. Cattle wire. Alright, so yeah, I mean, this should probably be an option to climb that, but would you really want to? If you could avoid it, you probably wouldn't. Oh, swamp gas. Okay, I see that. See. And just remember myself, I can do aimed attacks, so I probably should most times. You know. Is that mushroom? I do need mushrooms, so that's a little task I have for the girl in the bar. No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, don't be swimming in that, right? Yeah, it doesn't look good for you, right? Yeah. Okay. It's a flatbed with bricks in it. So I can't score brick, right? Route 50, speed 50. That's old. I guess they were in the midst of doing some piping, some heavy duty piping, and I see you. Can I remember there's an inspect command, as I recall, right? That guy's got looks like no, let's do save immediately. Yeah. I see it. Now I click here. Save 92, 93, whatever. Save there. I'm a pretty good looking guy. I felt about that. I'm a morphine doctor. I'm a black belt. I'm pretty badass. If I can get close to somebody, I'll beat the shit out of him. Which I hopefully won't have to do with him. Oh, I know there's a inspect command, as I recall, right? Tab. Once we hit tab. No tab for centering on me. I like that. Just tells you. But fine, I'll approach him. I mean, obviously you can see him from here. He's not a complete idiot, right? He's green. And he's not by the these barricades, these sandbags they've set up, so he hasn't taken a position. It's kind of a neutral position. He hasn't raised his firearm, so there we go. Before he stands a grim man with a carefully trimmed hair. Yeah, he's a buzz cut. Wearing a padded black jacket. Seeing you, he spits on the ground near your feet. Ooh, okay, he's posturing, okay. Adjusts his grip on the assault rifle and eyes you coldly, but he didn't raise it, so I have to kick his ass yet. Hey mate, what brings you to this neck of the wood? How's that ain't your fucking business? Don't be an asshole. It's not being an asshole. I'm not gonna be a dick and just eyeball him. I've been traveling. That's how I stumbled upon this place. So you're a traveler, huh? A real outdoorsman. Why are you here, O great strider? Out with it now. He's being so dominant with me. I just want to have a bit of a talk, and then crosses his arms and gazes at you without comment. Oh no. How are things? He seems not as charismatic as you thought. The man shrugs and looks away. Oh. It's all good. I gotta meet the eye. Man. I see. Can I ask something else? Well, I never. Tell me about this place. It's an old, dilapidated factory. Hell if I know what they used to make here. Bricks, I think. Now it's our base of operations. Our small army rests here, which now have valiant attempts to protect local villages from all kinds of trouble. let's not be accusational here. We do not know that. I mean, one man's bandits, another man's freedom fighter? No, not quite. Well, I'll buy it. Interesting. Can I ask another question? Tell about yourself. They call me Costboy, and I work for Dan. We all do. Alright, Dan's in charge. Dan's the man. Okay. And that's all you need to know about us. Tell me about Dan. He's a great guy. Not really one of the high-ranking pieces. Vision, you know, playing for all of us. That's why the bandit thing came up. Okay, so it's like, is it a protection racket or is there more to it? I don't know. What's new around these parts? I heard that Atom Organization, a real thing after all. I always thought only fools believed in it. The other day I saw a troop with their soldiers with my own eyes. They're passing through that village I came from, and they weren't from K-Town or any place I know of. Yeah, real food for thought. What do you say? Can I ask you something else? Well, I never. Fine, I better go. Yeah, get out of your village, generous. Don't you dare set foot in our camp. You know what? I'm just gonna casually walk past you and beat the shit out of you if you dare provoke me. Because you're a fool. You dare shoot me! Yeah, your little shit fucking submachine gun's gonna jam. And I'm gonna rearrange your face, you dumb fuck. By stepping right next to you. And you apparently forgot that I'm a badass, so I'm going to punch you in your hand because you're wielding a two-handed weapon. And I suspect you can't wield that effectively with one arm. So I guess I'll... Spacebar. Oh. No! Shit! That submachine gun's a pretty lethal at close range, huh? Life has left your weakening body. Memories of you are soon forgotten by the wastes. Yeah, imagine that. He had a machine pistol, and I did not. And I had no body armor. If I had some kind of Batman thing going on, maybe that might have worked a bit better. Okay, well, he's not full of shit. He will gun me down. Well, that was doing pretty good versus him. I need some body armor. I loaded my autosave. That's fine, I guess. I wanted you to whatever. I didn't really accomplish anything. A little more walking. That's fine. Let's head this way. I will go back and talk to him just to go through it, but because he gave me his name and he told me about Dan. That could be useful to know. But until I get some effective body armor versus pistol caliber rounds, I will need to be careful. Ah, it's the other side of the okay. The bearded man spits and threateningly aims the barrel of his assault rifle at you. So this guy's more of an asshole. Where you going, mate? This is the main entrance. Strangers must enter through it. You better go through there unless you'll blow up between your eyes. I'll leave. Alright, that's the other side of the compound. I gotcha. And he's guarding the back door. He has an assault rifle, they said. Now, what the guy looked at firing before, that was a submachine gun. That was not an assault rifle. Didn't sound like an assault rifle. And this guy's got a track little sporting jacket on. Alright, there's two fuckers here. Alright. The mustache gentleman threateningly points the barrel of the assault rifle at you. These guys are assholes. Yeah, they're putting guns at me. No offense. Yeah, thanks, man. Whatever. Cool. Yeah. So this is the other guy who didn't point a barrel at me. So go in the front gate, right? I mean, for bandits ain't that bad, I guess. They're just doing their fucking job, I guess. So they tell themselves, right? They all tell themselves. Seems like come back later town. That's what this is. Well, aha! Give me that. Mine. Can I? See. Do its jar. Interesting. I can't get there right now. Well, is it barricaded? Oh! Well, come on, I'm pretty badass. I can just... not a scratch. I can't see the target. Kick it out of the way. Can I... As I recall, I use it. That's not what I meant. I mean, previously, I had, information. Okay, hold over it. You see an electric chest. Alright. I mean, maybe I can't move it from this angle. I don't know. My guy's not that weak. I could move that. I jimmy through it, actually. Can I... Whatever. Fine. Can I get to that? No. Well, we know why they're not here, right? That the that room is barricaded. That little outbuilding there. Was it like a generator room or something? No. Nice. Alright, so this would be chemical, radioactive compounds. I think I have radiation poisoning. Well, that sucked. I just walked right by it and I got radiation poisoning. Okay. Maybe it's in the air. Well, whatever. I don't even have a Geiger counter, so I have no idea. I mean, these all guys getting irradiated. It's because I walked by the truck, isn't it? This. What is this? Are those? Is that radioactive waste containment? Because it looks like concrete. Oh, okay. I can pull some components from the truck. A nice car. Looks like it can be fixed. The car's pretty good, but we'll be able to fix it on my own. Ooh. There's a. His definition looked pretty good. I think he's referring to the body and the engine. I guess it's not horrible. I mean, maybe. Okay, I can see that. Oh, ooh, dumpster. Dumpster driving. Yep. Trash, rubles. Herbal mix. Take it. Mine. You know, what was the command to highlight something? It was, was it? I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. It's almost like Baldur's Gate running around holding the Z command. I don't know. I mean, I'd just rather do without it and just, like, make a perception roll of the character. And then, not off you, because that turns into a pixel hunt in an old adventure game, but, like, if it was just, if the character notices it, it comes up. Otherwise, you can't interact with it. Even if you yourself can see it, right? Let's waste the time that way. What was it? Zoom map. I know how to zoom. Thank you. Rest. I can rest. That's cool. T. Reload R. I don't really use guns. Load target. Item highlight left alt. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Okay, you just gotta hold it, not click it. Alright, there's nothing there. Okay. Can I get in that old gas? I think it's a gas station. See, can I pan that? I think there's a door there. Yeah, there is. I see it. Somewhat hidden. Okay. Go in there. Some questionable herbs. I will take them. Crappy table. Tea, coffee, fork. Take it. And a little table here. Condom. A condom is a valuable item for the wasteland batch who doesn't fancy STDs. Yeah. I'd actually probably trade that. What's that? Water? Empty bottles. Okay, those are useful. Is it glass? Probably glass, right? Because I have plastic bottles too, and I have a knife for skinning. I have a toy assault rifle, which I was probably going to sell. I was thinking I'll probably hang on to that. It seems like there'll be a kid somewhere. And that would be like the thing to give him. And he's like a little thief and, you know, taught me something. I don't know. It seems like something the game would do. It seems like a kid thing. That a kid would want that. I could sell it if I need to, though. No, I can't. So my perception? Cough, cough. God damn it. Really, man? You're killing me. Hint, hint. Get the fuck out of here, man. Right? No, I'm not done exploring. Oh, cool. I can just do that. The location is the abandoned factory. So I wonder if the whole place is heavily irradiated. Maybe why it was abandoned. Can I cross the... No. Okay, it's quite a big area. Yeah, okay, I went around the back entrance. I see. It's a big factory. Yeah. Can I... Ah! Alright, those are the assholes I think I chatted with that guy. Information. You see a member of the Factory Gang. Indeed. Factory Gang. F5, right? Game saved. Did I talk to these guys? I think I did. The mustache gentleman. Yeah, you again. Fine. How about you? You dude, you don't have a gun. What's your deal? You get yourself access to the camp, then we'll talk. Alright. It's like a little faction here. Cool. I don't know if I really hang around here, though. My guys doesn't seem to be doing that great. Alright. Yeah, cough, cough. Radiation poisoning, cough, cough. That's the main gate here, this guy. He's somewhat more chatty. He's not as much of an asshole. Alright. Tell about yourself. I see another question. Can you tell me about this place? In here I thought you were nothing but a bunch of bandits. Don't think about it too much, or might bite you in the ass one day. Sure, we take our share from the local simpletons, but we spend that money to protect them. There's so many freaks, mutants, and cold-blooded assholes prowling around. Without our protection, these peasants would be dead, eaten, or shit out by now. Wow, now that's true heroism. I smell something fishy. We can find a doctor and get your nose checked, because I told you the truth. I mean, he's pretty cool about it. I mean, he didn't gun me down for, you know, alleging. Yeah, get out of here and feeling generous, so he's putting that camp. Yeah, he's not, I mean, he's not a bunch of assholes, the other guys. Got a little XP for my character realizing, hey, yeah, these guys are just doing a shakedown. Am I supposed to, I mean, that guy didn't seem that bad, though. I mean, for running a shakedown. Maybe talk to him. Charisma wasn't high enough, I guess, to, get some more info out of him. Cough, cough. Yeah, I know. How bad is it? Rad resistance. Let's get out of here. That's cool, the factory gang. I learned about them. And there's a cool car there. Ooh, I think that's armored shit. Alright, so I can't go that way. It's kind of like, that's the abandoned factory. I've learned about that. Let's continue down the road. Oh, it's a nice reflection of the sun there, is this. That's a really nice touch. Like, you know, it's getting darker. That looks like something. That's probably, that's the rail. It's probably not. Ah, see a trading caravan. We'll stop and trade. We'll meet the caravanners. What is that? It's smoke. Jesus. Cough, cough. God damn it. God damn it. Shake it off, man. Shake it off. Yeah, I know. Let's do a save. Okay. Caravaner has a crowbar. He has a flatbed truck. But I like flag him down. Okay, we'll chat, man. I'll buy something, buy it. Otherwise, get out. Alright. Tough guy. Got a pistol. I'll buy something, you buy it. Otherwise, get out. Yeah, nice originality. I'm guessing this is the boss man. Alright, let's talk, old dude. You see a stocky, unshaven man dressed in a pre-war denim jacket. Judging by his sly looks, a large bag and a grim-looking guards around him. He's a trader, who's not a shady one. Hello there, stranger. Can I show you something from my collection? I'm trying to look you over with practiced eye, as though estimating how much money you're carrying and what, if anything, you can afford. Sure. So where you going? Maybe I can tag along with you. How about that? We're going to K-Town. We can get you there, but only for 10 rubles. I hope you can understand the fuel cost of money nowadays. That's not that bad. Nah, I'm going the other way. Don't tell me where you're going. Broken shovel handle. Really? Sooner or later, even the very best shovel will break. How did it happen? Who could say? But just looking at the orphan wooden shuttle makes you bitterly sad. Oh, a knife. This one's not rusty. I mean, this one gives you tetanus. Gives my foes tetanus. Right? 1 to 8. But it's not as sharp, obviously, because it's all worn to shit. Not that I care, it's just a tool for me. I mean, but then again, I'm cutting the meat I'm gonna eat with a rusty... Whatever. I got stuff. Okay. Thought that was something else. I don't want that. Real diesel fuel. The Central Asian oil barons are the only ones with the resources to prospect crude oil nowadays. Ooh, steel helmet. SSH-68. The SSH-68 helmet was standard issue for the armed forces of the Soviet Union and her Warsaw Pact allies. 10% damage reduction to the head, and damage resistance to the head. I mean, if you're going to wear any kind of heavy plate armor, you should wear it on your head, right? Your head cannot take a hit at all. It's not a med kit. A pure collection of supplies and equipment. How much does it want for that helmet? I mean, it hits my dodge, but damage reduction to the head. I mean, but then again, body. Body is what they shoot for, because, you know, you aim center of mass. So, taught. Corn to meat. Not exactly a gourmet meal, but the salted chunk of meat will keep for a long time. There's no pathological bacteria. Tobacco. That's like a trade good to me. Flat cap. Regular cap. The proletariat looks like it grants the wearer the proletarian look It grants the will often earn some respect in the habits of the wastes. So you look like the bourgeoisie. Camping hat. Is that me coughing again? Jesus. Alright, how much? He has 670 rubles. So yeah, when you venue, you have to make sure they actually freaking pay you for douchebags. Oh god, that's expensive as shit. 1968. What if I could murder them all? I know I can't. I'm not strong enough. But would that be a possibility, perhaps? Pre-war vodka. That's a trade good to me. Oh, it gives me 11. An old boot. I'm carrying 334.6 kilograms. A kilogram is 2.2 pounds, so I should probably a condom. Condoms are 5. I'll hang on to one condom. I'm a prepared gentleman, so that's something to do. Still wait on that. I'll sell the vodka. You know, honestly, I should hang some vodka on me. It could be a nice bribe, maybe. Oh, guard. I need the stone. I'm not giving my rifle. Wait. Sturdy log from quality tree. Any craftsman in the wilderness would love to tinker with it. Toadstool. Empty bottles. The only use for empty bottles is to pour something into it. I don't need that many bottles. But I was thinking, actually, I keep things. You're good, man. What's that, lettuce? Cabbage. There are many uses for a juicy head of cabbage. Eat it, salt it, feed it to animals. It's a truly awesome vegetable. Yeah, cabbage is really good for you. But smoothies. What are those? Fangs. Okay, that's good, man. I get you. Bye. Okay, that's cool. I mean, he's an honest trader. Just like a buck, I guess. That's cool. I like that presents the opportunity you could rob them. I bet if you poke on that, you're gonna get 3 guys are gonna come after you. One has a crowbar, one's a pistol. Oh yeah, the ICBM's lovely. Now, Q quests, tab, character, tasks. I think how many mushrooms do I need? Next teammate. I don't have anybody. That's so cool. Journal, statistics. What is it? Time spent on wastes. What's that? Is that menu? Settings. There it is over here. K-Town, bunker. 5 toadstools. I can go do that. I'll go do that right now, actually. So that far back. Time passing like that. No, I'm gonna go there. I've already been there. I think. Was that there? Let me check. I don't remember. I think I should go back there and see if there's a body. Obviously, I don't think there is. I looked. Cough, cough. God damn it! Cough, cough, cough. I need to see a doctor anyway. The filling station. Did I not search this place? Huh. A cough is unnerving. Did I? I thought I searched this place. Oh, I didn't. Missed something. Score. Hunter-gatherer, alright. Huh. That. 1, 2, 2. I can't handle 1. I know that. Maybe I get the jump on him. I could take one of them, but maybe. I need armor is what I need. He's got armor. Chat. They short. Jesus Christ, that was rough. A short man with a hand-wheeled cigarette dropping from his yellow teeth stands before you. He adjusts his grip on the strap of his machine gun. Submachine gun. He takes a cigarette out of his mouth for a moment, spits thickly in the dirt on the side of the road. Yeah, you're a hard ass, I know. Rook's orders are to execute any suspicious travelers on sight. The man's voice is hoarse and low. You smoke too much, man. What are we gonna do? You. You're not doing your job very well. I've already seen most of your outposts. Man smirks and bursts out an awful barking cough. And the fit passes, looks at you once again. Yeah, damn, yeah. I gotta change yourself somehow, standing guard. My name's Kaklan. What's yours? My name is. And takes a wheezy drag and a cigarette and notes. Mole, the sharpshooter in the west. Ivan, steel fists. Bard Cantani. Ranger, Arnold Sparks. I am Foekoyo. Foekoyo, what a weird name chosen for yourself. Alright, yeah. Why did you come? What did you come here for? I'm not an expert or anything. The top like that maybe tells me you should quit smoking. Then takes a pop, drag a cigarette, and then bends over to hacking. I'll quit when I'm dead. Nice more fun when you smoke. Listen, speaking of fun, do you have any dice on you? We'll play a game or two. I've got a coin stored. Dice so much, I want to be around. Then bites down his little with his hand angrily. He lost his dice. Tell with you, I gave it away. I know, it's hilarious. I gave away my pair of dice. How did it happen? I had a day off, decided to make the trip to O-Town. Ah! There's a swindler, what's his name? Gerska, yeah, that bald hooligan. He probably seen himself. Been over that way. Get the smoker his dice back. Gambling isn't allowed in the village from the abandoned house nearby. But this Gerska turned to be a real devil. Before you know what happens, left nothing but my underwear. That fiend. And I lost my underwear as well. I had to run from bush to bush all the way back to the outpost. Good thing I brought my service gun with me. It's a sin to wish it, but I'd love someone to kick his head in. He's not a con man, a love grifter. Interesting, interesting. Yes, well, what a story. That's what I'm saying. Ah, to hell with him. There's nothing to be done. Oh, there is. I'm heading back that way right now. Yeah, I have a few more questions. Who's in charge here? Wilk. He stays in a little house, plays sulking as usual. Look at his way too glum. At least he's untrustworthy. Not many like him left in the world to that. Can I ask you something else? Any fun rumors, or not so much? There's a not so much one. I suspect one of the fellow servicemen is badly addicted to devil's weed. He's constantly smoking. That shit ain't tobacco. Anyway, he's gonna end up in a lunatic asylum to that. So nothing else. Oh, I can tell about this place. The outpost guards the road to K-Town. Cough, cough. What do you think it was, an ice cream stand? There's some awful work being stationed here, I tell you. When no one's attacking, it's deadly boring. If someone's attacking, it's just deadly. I don't even enjoy talking to the merchants past anymore. They'll be saying to me. Right, can I ask another question? Tell about yourself. He looks down, up and down, slowly shakes his head. It's a secret. You're a nosy one, aren't you? I don't talk about myself. Actually, alright. Okay, I'm off. How about you? KP3. A fit woman in an army coat stands before you. Yeah, clutching a Simonov semi-automatic carbine that's modified to a sniper rifle. She raises an eyebrow, gives you a casual nod. Hello, are you traveling? Yeah, I was passing by your fortress. The fortress isn't mine, I'm just living here temporarily. What brings you this way? We're plainly interested in conversation, probably in order to briefly escape the mundanity of life. What happens if we get some serious problem? I'm planning to walk up the way by the local guard. Gone into your fist. It's an asshole thing. What do you mean? He's already told you. I'm just passing by. Oh, you're worse than local soldiers. No one's got anything to talk about. What was it you wanted? What was it you do here, if you mind me asking? I got one bit of outstanding business here. I can take care of it. I bid farewell to the filling station fortress in these dusty crossroads. Do you need help with this business of yours? I can manage. There's nothing to do it right now. Uh-huh. Can I ask a few questions for you? She turns a bored gaze in your direction, tosses her head indifferently. Huh. I don't want to. Maybe you can answer some of mine. Sure, ask away. Where are you coming from? O-Town. And smarks her lip with disappointment, gives you a pitying look. So you're local here. That's not interesting at all. I see locals every day. Only, why have you been hiding all this time, I wonder? Yeah, I'm a local. Local to criminals. It's funny, I'm staying inside a fortress. No fortress has a clue. What did I tell her? I'm gonna tell some gossip. I just stayed out of sight. I just stayed outside with plenty of people living in the wasteland. How did you get so much boring and end up concentrating on one person? Whatever. I'll kick your ass later, you bitch. You're trying to bait me. Are you the dude? Yeah. Ooh. A young guy in a shabby uniform stands before you. He's fronting in the distance, swinging a heavy fighting knife with a tarnished blade in his hands. Guess they're outpost? What a pleasure! Interesting knife you have there. Is it a fairly heirloom? He tosses the knife. He throws the knife in the air and catches it awkwardly. Nearly loses up fingers in the process. He's a dipshit. Ouch! Shit! Well, no. Might have belonged to someone else once. I got one on the outpost. It's not really much of a weapon. When you throw it, it flies grip first. During spiraling, the other guy kicked it out of my hand my first try. I tried to peel potatoes with it and cut myself. Melee weapons. Keep your pecker up, man. Let me see it. Maybe things are as bad as they seem. That's how I talk to him. I'm pretty forward. Failure. As soon as you handle the heavy blade, you realize the young soldier isn't just a feeble. The thing is both unbalanced and uncomfortable in the hand. The failing every single move you learn to have train turn the knife. The knife's no good. I'm surprised Witch put a curse on it. Well, what can you do? Let's change the subject. Private nods. Okay. Alright, he's young. I have a couple questions. He shrugs and exhales indifferently. Charmed him, you have not. You mean answering questions? No, I'm a third person. Okay. Fine. Okay. I'm not charming enough for you, huh, buddy? I'm kinda, I'm alright. Fine, whatever. Then rifle your trash. That's what I do. Broken bottle, electric tape. Take. Do that shit. Another spoon? Take that spoon. Don't want a perfectly good spoon. These people are wasteful. I see. Food. Okay, that's the guy. 5. And going to the station, so the guy should be the one who will actually answer some other questions, right? So he's guarding the door in. This is the guy. I mean, dude, you saw me come in. You freaking saw, right? You know. Robbins. Dude. He's a happy guy, isn't he? A well-built man is sitting in front of you. The soldier looks about 50 years old. He shows the grayness that appears here and there in his black hair. In the heavy gaze of an experienced warrior that pierces right through you. In his posture speaks of special pre-war training that you've seen amongst the Atom ranks. The man gives you a brief nod. At the moment, you notice an unusual lucky charm hanging from his neck. One doesn't need to be a gun expert to understand it's a live bullet, carefully welded to a civilly chain. Well, what are you looking at, comrade? I thought I recognized your mug. Sorry, just passing by. I got a couple questions for you. He raises his eyebrow in surprise. Well, ask away. What's the story of the lucky charm? The man squints his eyes for a second, look at the bullet hanging on his wide, muscular chest, and then he just dismisses your question. It's nothing. It's a trophy. I see. Let's not push it. I mean, I'm not... I can't check my... I see. He shrugs impatiently. Change it. Be quick. I'd like to know more about you. I don't have time to blather. Go have a chat with soldiers. I'll just do that. Bye-bye now. My speechcraft is not horrible. What's 40? What if you can try again? The man, who although graying already, still managed to keep his iron posture, greets you with a brief nod. Iron posture while sitting. So he's sitting upright, I guess. A live bullet dances on a chain around the fighter's neck, makes a small arc in the air, following movements of its owner. What else you want? What's the story of the lucky charm? This is your question. Spit it out, man. You can trust me. The man rolls his eyes and nods. You're on your way, comrade. Perhaps you'll convince some idiot to pour a soul to you. But for me, silence is gold. Alright. Alright. What else do you want? Ask me to the right on the information center here. Okay. So, you have to be really more specialized in speechcraft. I'm surprised. My melee skill's pretty good. Now, spinning that, I couldn't do it. I don't really want to put more points into it. I mean, speechcraft seems pretty good. Barter, skill and trading, some like discounts with bartering. Sometimes. Wouldn't be bad. I'm shit at gambling. I don't want to do that. First aid. I'm not even sure what that does. Alright. So, I went to this little way station here. I talked to some people. I got, like, a little task to do. Did my guy write it down? No, did not. But I remember. He wants me to go get the dice back from that little shit. Let me check his name again. So, I'd like to ask you some questions. Tell me about yourself. Alright, fine. I was thinking, I don't really gamble, so I was going to ask, do you want to play dice? If you'd say, like, if you have dice, because I don't. I shouldn't. Maybe my character does? I don't know. I'm radiated. I know. Well, it just means maybe if I go visit the doctor at the place, they'll heal me, because he healed me for free, right? That's pretty cool. That's cool. Oh, it's dark. I'll head back here. And I need to head back there anyway. I'll enter here. I think this is where I came across the 3 guys. I know. Come on, be dead, you son of a bitch. You got a grenade. This might not be it. This might be the place after. I think the other thing was like a random encounter. Yeah, I've been here. Okay. That's fine. Nice ambient music here. It's pretty good. Subtle and low-key, but damage 20. Oh, that's horrifying. The game was upsaved. Stick to the roads. I wouldn't mind kicking something's ass. Oh, it's dark now. I think I can go fight that rat bastard. Because maybe he only comes out at night. Rats are nocturnal, I believe, right? That badass rat I was fighting earlier. Ah, see a trading caravan. Nah, just walking past him. That's cool. What's that? Camping. Nah, I'm just gonna go here. Head to O-Town. O Village. Or Hamlet, really. It's pretty tiny. Head in here. Give the mushrooms to the girl. And visit the healer. Hopefully he can kill my heal my radiation. I know. And I'm hungry. Fuck. I don't even know what that does. In high enough amounts, can cause negative effects and even death. Yeah, being hunger sucks. Well, let's see if Doctor will feed me. I think he might. Let's I like how it doesn't say their name. You kind of have to like inspect them. He's a guard. I know his name, man. My guy is my guy that much of a douchebag. Even bother remember his name. Right through the trash. Ooh, treasure! Thank you. Not autosave, but I don't know. Playing old games, good. It's not. This isn't an old game. This should be fine, but still, it's an old pattern. I'll get XP for this if nothing else, so I'll do that, and I can sell to the pudgy bartender here. There's the girl. There's the douchebag. Katya. Okay, she has a name. Before you sits a young woman, deep in concentration, writing in a yellow notebook with accounting on the cover. But completely immersed in the activity, she raises her head, gives you a nod. Hello, how's the gathering? Yeah, I do. Here you go. Good work, I'm proud of you. Let me see. You hand her the mushrooms. She scrutinized the fungi with a professional eye and such type of quality smiles broadly. Oh, well, I suppose it's alright. I suppose. I'm so tired. There's no small task to get those, you know. I went to hell and back with the fungi. I almost died, in fact. Would you say, madam? Perhaps a knight deserves a real reward for his epic deeds. Quite the silver tongue on you. Well, 5 years ago that might actually work. Not now, though. We're dealing with you stick by it, silly. I see. How about talking to the head? Sure, I'll write your note to Comrade Kolovic. Right away for my recommendation. Give it to him personally, since I'm sure I want to talk to you. Lives to the left of the bar entrance. Good luck. Yeah. Dude. Barter. Cucumber brine. I think those use the count. I got a lot of. No, do I need 3 aluminum spoons? I mean, truly, do I need them? That's actually useful. Oh, I checked. Nope, better go. Bye-bye. Still there, huh? Useless. Can we... Oh yeah, I forgot you can like barter with everyone. That's pretty cool. What do you have, douchebag? Yeah. At the bar stands a man of bodybuilders. Fellow Adam Cadet, Alexander, was sent to just investigate the disappearance of General Morzov. He busies himself eating mincemeat out of a can and washes down vodka. Yeah, he's an ass. Kick his ass later. Trash! I know, cough, cough, cough. Ooh. Yes. But then again, remind you not to walk near suspicious garbage heats and always keep a Geiger counter on. Yeah, no radiation. Yeah. Dog. Dog, shush. What's that? That's a cow. You see a salesman. He doesn't have to give me his name, though. It's the weasel little shit. Price is still going. I don't think this asshole ever told me his name, did he? I'm listening. Tell about yourself. What's there to tell? There's a hint. I see. Any good rumors? He works, One of my relatives is a caravan job. He works everywhere from the Red Partisan area to the K Badlands. Well, he told me this is a band town played by strange anomalies. I think I've heard this before. It was saying overnight with terrible nightmares. Like I played a game based on this, I think. Yeah. Where screen lights can be seen flickering on top of the buildings. I'm getting a heavy metal influence here. You can hear voices. I'm the scariest part. So the caravan has a boy in the basement, Marvin. Comes my relative and says his pals called him to a nearby basement because he found some pre-war tin stashed there. Relative gave the kid okay. Kid never came back. I see. Some men from the crew went down to the basement. Kid was talking about found some controlled blood. The boy thought was calling, hadn't seen any place. Hellspawn there. Alright, alright. So, are you the asshole? You didn't tell me your name. Who stole his dice, or... No? You're not selling them either, that's a club. An old school classic for bouncers, thugs, and caveman. The basic design hasn't changed since the Stone Age. You know. Biscuit. Hardened flavors gets the job done. Alright, he didn't tell me his name, which was interesting. I wonder if I hold... Oh, that's stuff I could steal, but he wouldn't like that. Not strong enough to be killed. Ah, there we go, I need this. Now, will this heal my hunger? Maybe. What's that? Photo? Continue. I need your help, Doc. Well, what's wrong with look at you? Let's check some calls, blood pressure peoples. Have a drug that might help you. Cool. Tastes horrible. Got completely healed. Oh! Thanks, Doc. Better go now. I'll heal my hit points. I'm still irradiated, and I'm still hungry. Okay. This was not quite an easy fix to that. Well, can I craft shield? That gives me damage resistance and fucking destroys my dodge, though. I have dodge as a skill, so 20. I do not want to destroy my dodge at all. It'd be freaking horrible. At the same point, I do need some armor. Around. Shiv. Bag. How about a bag? Can I make that? That might not be a bad idea. A bag would probably be a pretty good idea. Discount. No, not gonna happen. Fine. Like, do you have any armor? I should probably go to K-Town. I mean, I could get some armor there. Broken shovel. Scarf. Maybe try to craft. Is that... No, it's it. Okay. It's the bar. I think it's here. I think. Yeah. This 50-year-old man constantly looks around as if searching for someone. Upon noticing, he snaps his finger to get a sudden idea. Oh, comrade, how goes the engine repair? Give me a minute. Well, I'll actually read that note she wrote. Note to Comrade Kolchev. Comrade Kolchev, this person's looking for a job, seems trusted me to help him out. Can I barter with him? Barter for everyone. Waste paper. A few questions. Tell me yourself, how's the living? And what makes you so interested, comrade? I think I have a bad living. Is that what you imply? Favorite always has a place in the collective rules of grounds for a good lay of life, even after the apocalypse. You should take less notice of what antisocial elements say about my pre-war career. They just want to be searched for reputation. You know what I'm talking about. You say I bribe my comrades at the Communist Party and say I pocket donations. All those other lies. Do you know the same people who consider possible felons by the police? Otherwise, climb the career ladder. They had not the skills to spell their names. I was taught to direct entire communes. It's correct. And now, see what that turned out? Life made equals out of all of us. Those that live by the law and the crooks. That concerns me very much. Far from that, life is life, comrade. You only get one, there's nothing afterwards. Yeah, sure sound like quite the talker. Let me ask you something else. Why are you responsible for the village? In the head of this fine community, comrade, have a see the water tower and respond to the wishes of the villagers. Without me, all this would fall apart. Mark my word, it would. So you have a leader then. Well, actually, Comrade Kolodek is the leader. I work for him. It's just I don't know where he is right now. In the field, probably. He oversees everything. Is it to calm you down when you're feeling angst? He's there to cheer you up when you're feeling down, great man. Paramore chief. Yeah. Okay. So I actually... I don't know. Maybe I'll save that for the real boss. So how's living? We cope. It can be hard. Everything goes according to the plan. Sometimes we argue amongst ourselves. Show the band and keep half of the year. We cope. One day, At a time when no one said the life of communism would be easy, it's a long, difficult road, salted by tears, our sweat and our blood. The results make it all worthwhile. Little party propaganda coming out. That's how things are in our prototype village. A cosmopolite with no sense of commune we've never understood. Understand? Resume your word. People always chat about things, comrade. I don't have ears for listening on the rumors. It's kind of like past at best. I didn't expect you of all people to death to rumors. I better go. I know, right? How about you, dude? Before you stands a stocky, powerful man about age 30. He has a plump face, an upturned nose, and an impotent look in his face. Imprudent. He was wearing workman slacks and a tight t-shirt with the word rolling. Or rowing? Rowing, maybe? Print on the front in faded bloodshot letters. Attention. You see? That's the fucker. You see, he is rolling dice in his palm. Ah, hello there. Here's some questions. Go ahead, my intel is your intel. Tell me of yourself. I'm a hunter, comrade investigator. That's not illegal, right? I love it. Fresh air, a faithful rifle in your hands, and smell of a campfire on the step. Pretty romantic, huh? It pays well. So, I see what you do, son of a bitch. I gotta lure you out. I see, can I ask you something else? What's new around the village? The commune lives just fine. Not great, but could be worse. Though actually, I don't really care. I squat around here, sometimes drink in the tavern, that's it. Sometimes I also try to woo Kacha, which is pretty natural, huh? But the village itself doesn't bother me too much. The real fun's in K. There's gambling, there's good drinks, and I'm not shy at all if you get my drift. Gives you a racy smile and claps you on the shoulder. Half the women in this children probably raising my kid nowadays. How do you like that? Great. How's life? It's not bad. Makes me sad anyway. How are you? Shrug. It's neither good nor bad, or you just want to talk about it. Look, I'm not the one to go digging deep in depths of your soul, but you know what, okay. Let's go around the village. Just if I can lure him. Any rumors? Rumors now, I don't know. What one dude told me some enthusiast made an actual movie somewhere south of here. Yep, first movie made 20 years, quite trash, but still be interesting to watch. Tickets don't cost $1,000 each, which is probably, if you think about it. Interesting. Alright, whatever, you're the douchebag. Found the douchebag. Hey, can I wake you up because I'm an asshole? He's like, goddamn, what do you want? Like, want chat, man. Before you stands a thin, middle-aged man with a bony complexion. He's wearing a camo shirt and old track pants. On his head sits a Panama cap. His sunburnt visage projects immense boredom and fatigue. Hey, can I ask you some questions? And smiles and nods. In his dim eyes, there's a spark of interest for a moment. Just a moment. Please. How's life out here? We work hard. It's been a couple of years since me and my wife moved here. In comparison, most of the village is a real paradise. Even the name O suits it. The man looked at his blister hand quietly sighed. Well, it's a paradise by the standards of this crap sack world, anyway. I see. Tell me of yourself. Probably sounds funny to you, but I'm part of the intelligentsia. Well, I was anyway. Before the war, I worked as a columnist in a small regional paper. I also took people on sightseeing tours all over the region, and now I do manual labor, just like everyone else. Faith's a bitch. Can I ask you something else? Listening around the village. You noticing around here seems... Sir, sorry. Then comrade. Had to shake the old habits of speech. Now I Dr. Mikeon never cares to lose the old speech. He clings to the past and his principles. I can respect that. I see, no news. Any rumors? I travel a preacher, one of those crazies, you know. The type travels the world, gathers garbage, he speaks nonsense. Well, he told me one strange thing. Noise in the sky. I looked up. Unbelievable, he said he saw an eagle. It was flying circles in the air, and with it was a snake. Not as prey, but as a friend. A rapid spy around the eagle's neck. The preacher told me in that moment he was ecstatic. He saw the proudest animal brought the smartest animal. Both of them traveled to look upon each other and to see if he is still safe. Man looks in the dusty beyond. This crazy sure made me think, am I alive? Am I just a shell? Body without soul machine? I don't know. Man turns to look and coughs, shut up inside. He's probably shy. A little embarrassed when I just said in front of you. Some street things. I see. Can I say something else? I think I'll leave now. Alright. So, is that his wife there, maybe? No more talking. No more talking. I need to eat, actually. Must eat food. I was trying to see if there's a way to cook food in the village, or do I have to go to the, scroll it here. Go over to, there. Head over to there. And talk to the farmer guy. I did find the dice dude, but I mean, short of beating his ass or pickpocketing him, I suppose I could try to gamble it away, but no, I don't do that. I suppose I could attack him, but nah, it might not work. Not for now. Why do I care about helping out of a gambling douchebag anyway? I really don't. Before we use a cozy campfire, it'd be great to warm your bones before we even cook some food. Roast meat. A good portion of roast meat can restore your valuable health. Cook it. Well, it's no secret that roasted meat tastes much better than canned meat. Not to mention raw meat. You lick your fingers around after the meal. Feel the life forces are returning to you. You also gain a little bit of culinary experience. Okay, so I'm not hungry anymore. Culinary experience. Oh! I can XP for leveling up, for eating. I like that. Nice little incentive there. It could be like a gourmand. He's gonna eat lots of different things. Hey, dude. Good chat. The gray old man. Some graps. I'm alleging he's super old. I think I use these to, 3. I think those are used to, start campfires if you need one. If one is not available, I'd say. Thanks, come again. Okay. I mean, if I could fill this with gasoline, that'd be something. I mean, I was at an old pump station, but I think the pumps are dry. What's new? You know, that's a village, right? You won't think there'd be water there. I could drain a well. Like, there's a water tower. Maybe I don't have access to it. Oh, the pump's fucked up. That's right. The one who picks that, and I can't do that. I see. That's an issue there, isn't it? That's pretty unfortunate. Let's save here and go visit that rat bass. Where I can beat his ass. Save 100? Really? Jesus. Oh. Oh. Okay, we'll put it there. Because I think the rat, maybe he only spawns once, I don't know. I mean, what the game wants me to do is probably go to K-Town. Do the easy quest they gave me. Again. Back, you son of a bitch. Come on, where are you? Where are you? It's not here. Damn. It was only like a one-off. It's random if they'll be here or not. Oh, quite the toy. You must be the nutcracker, right? But where is your sword? Do I have to make him a sword? I'd like to make a sword. That'd be cool. XP. Maybe it's in the safe. The only place I can be. You see nutcracker toy? Use. What the toy? Okay. Well, let's craft while we're in here. I think I can make a bag. I could maybe do that. Possibly. I have no interest in shield experiments. Make it so. You don't have some items? What do you mean? I need some more wires. Alright. Well, I know where I'm going. Alright, so Rat Bastard wasn't here. That's a disappointment. I got pretty radiate pretty fast. Alright, so we'll head back to the, town. Oh, what's the card? Who's that? This game's very immersive, I like it. Get back to this douchebag. And he wasn't the douchebag I thought he was, he's just a regular douchebag. Alright. That's not horrible, I guess. Alarm clock. Rope. I should hang on to it. Because this game, like... I have no interest in water bottles. Empty canteen. If you put some water in, that sort of thing excites you. It does. It does excite me much. Yeah, the only use for empty bottles is to pour something into it. That's correct. What else? Oh, maybe I should hang onto a fork and a spoon. Keep my utensils, right? It's the weight. Not much. Alright. There we go. Done. The price is not really that fair. You're kind of, there's a markup on you, man. Alright, let's see if I can make it. In the bag seems like it'd be a solid choice, right? Fail. You somehow managed to twist and bend the bottle into some plastic monstrosity. Oh well, nothing to do but throw it away. Ha! Success, you made it. Here's your bag. You get 13 swing points. A bag, pieced together from different pieces of fabric. Not very big, but still beats carrying around everything in your hands. Well, obviously I have a pack already. There's no way I'm carrying this stuff otherwise. Just like this is like a side sling kind of pack. And it's gonna take my chest slot. Was it gonna weight? It gives me plus 6 pounds of carry weight. And my carry weight is currently... Oh, it tells me radiation. That's nice to know. Ionizing radiation that might still linger over the world at high doses might induce negative effects and death. It's giving me a nasty cough. Unpleasant. Poison. Result toxic consumption. High rates might induce negative effects and death. Hunger. The need for food. Hunger untreated for a long period might induce negative effects and death. Yes, I like the consistency. That's good. Now, total weight 56 kilogram. Haha! I can cap to 62 kilogram. I'm guessing they're factoring in. Like, this doesn't magic make me stronger. It lets me more effectively disperse the load on my chest, on my back. That's good. That is good. I like that. Now, so I'm doing a little better. Now, how much like what would it cost? Like medication. What do I have? I'd like to be able to make some kind of herbs and medics and stuff. That's what I was thinking. Putting points into medicine. Tinkering's not bad either. Create homemade items and equipment and aid you in your quest. Set that to 40. Alright, seems like something. Tinkering. Now, will that automatically give me the ability to make more things? Because I saw, like, that there was, like, recipes you can get. And, like, they cost money. And I sold one of them to that guy in there. Maybe it just increases the chance of crafting stuff? I don't know. Obviously, some kind of like healing thing when radiation treatment would be good. Antidote that shoots poisons. Stimulant, health. Googles. Popular. Cures just about anything. Okay. Look for like a Radax or anti-radiation treatment or something. He might not have it. I'm gonna have to go to K-Town. That's cool, man. Oh, what was this? What was that? It's deeply occupied. Look, I have a small discount objective lying. Oh, no, you don't, young man. You some kind of mercy you borrow. Go visit our trader Haggle if you must. I see. Thank you. Whatever, he still heals him for free. I ain't gonna piss you with him. Oh, no. Almost an hour. I've accomplished a little bit. A bit. I mean, I learned radiation is bad. Even a little bit. Incidental exposure, I learned how to directly chest it. Check it. I couldn't give that note to the guy. Maybe I guess that's because it's not the real boss. It's not the real boss of the town. Now it's facing the other way. I'll head this way. That's fine. Whatever. We'll go the other way. Head down the road. This looks like another gas station or a checkpoint. So there's a guard tower there. There we go. I like how it doesn't tell you what it is until you get to it, unless you're told of it. So let's enter here. Vroom, right? Your game was auto-saved. That should be negatively affecting my stealth as well. Persistent. Is that a gallows? I see. It's definitely a secure checkpoint. Someone's trying to show off their authority, aren't they? Well, beggars can't be choosers. He had a spoon. I do not wish to consider where it was kept. Ah, wires. And he had some nipples. Thank you. Are you hanging highwayman? No, I'd say so. You see a soldier. Didn't tell me it was a bandit, right? You see a guard. I save. There's 2 of those fuckers. 4 of those fuckers. Alright. I wish something happened. Wait, yeah. These guys are guards. Let's chat with them. You approach a small fortress. A mustache soldier at the gate raises his hand for you to stop and lazily switches off the safety of his gun. Lovely. Hey, let's barter. Maybe they'll just barter with me. Oh, sure, man, don't worry about it. Maybe they shouldn't barter with me until they trust me, but whatever. I guess just fast forwarding a little bit. Stop right there. Well, his sunglasses scanned your person suspiciously. Do you have papers? What papers are you talking about? Soldier puffs a cloud in smoking general directions, raises his sunglasses in a custom position, hiding his eyes from the world. What papers? You need permission to enter. A merchant certificate. Soldier started counting his fingers. KRZ passport, Propaganda resident permanent, indulgence in the supreme priest of the cult of Saint Slavic, party membership, taxpayer's receipt. Are you being serious right now? I'm absolutely being serious right now. It's serious person you get. You think we just loaf around a lady a bunch of loafers? No, our duties are extremely important. We guard the border from any possible enemies. What kind of possible enemies, may I ask? It depends. Sometimes cult followers and most often common highwaymen. It's a dangerous zone, even outwardly it seems calm. The man gives you a long look with dusty glasses. He puffs on a cigarette, eventually gives you a nonchalant wave. Truth be told, you're more or less the first more or less known face in quite a long time. Alright, I'll give him a permission to enter the fortress. I'll see the boss here. Soldier adjusts his helmet. The word peace is embraced across the front and takes a drag on a cigarette. XP, the biggest boss, leader of the wolves of Paragon, a fighting unit in Paragon. Got the trade routes. Why'd you hang those 3 over there? Those rascals? Yeah, they were caught robbing travelers on the road and decided to make an example. Anyway, the guards need their fun once in a while. You check their pockets, not too squeamish, perhaps there's something left. Oh, lovely. It's generous offer, talking about something else. Fortress Commander shrugs, takes a drag on a cigarette. Can I ask you a couple questions, Commander? Your personality obviously doesn't charm them man enough to make an answer. Go talk to a man, I'm gonna pay around standard questions. But you do. Whatever. Asshole. You see a bearded soldier in a helmet, an old Soviet jacket called a Gimishnaka? I probably butchered that. He rocks on his heels, thumbs jammed to his brother's belt. Soldier winks when he sees you. Oh my. Hiya. Hello to you two. Can I ask you a few questions for me? You can ask, and I'll decide whether to answer. And these lands dangerous. Extremely dangerous. But thanks to us, they're getting safer all the time. Yes, there are many places I would recommend sending to go, but this fortress is not one of them. I see. A different question. It's not a secret. What are you doing here? It's not a secret at all. We're guarding the northern border of the civilized part of the wasteland. Paragons and merchants hired us. We guard the trade routes day and night. Constant vigilance. Very commendable. You have a question? Tell me yourself. No thanks. I don't like talking about myself to strangers. Okay. Any rumors in these parts? What are the humble folk of the region talking about? I've heard rumors of human trafficking in other parts of the waste. Well, thankfully not much of that around these here. I have nothing but utter contempt for slavery and everything connected to it. Good for you, I better go. I guess I'm not charming enough for these guys. Why would I want to go into this shitty little fortress? I mean, come on. This place, I mean, it's got cover. A bit. It's up to you. Okay. In front of you stands a man armed like a tank. He is repeatedly striking his helmeted head against concrete blocks and crying out in a mantra. 1, 2, 3, blow, blow bell. Judging by the other guy's non-reaction, this happens on a regular basis. Are you alright? Soldier continues to self-torture. Even if he can't hear you or he's choosing to ignore you. Hi, what are you doing, you silly Bill? Are you mad? Soldier continues to self-torture. Even if he can't hear you or he chooses to ignore you, choose to stop right out of the gate. Think it's for the best. Oh, good shit. Whatever. 1, 2, 3. A giant man rises in front of you. He's dressed in uniform trousers and a strippy tank top. His mighty body oozes health and strength. However, his grin and piercing gaze is icy blue eyes, giving you the chill. Oh my. Look back at the giant and you recall the words a wise advisor you once had in Adam. There are fighters whose eyes reflect the emptiness and horror for avoid them. They're afraid of death. And then there are fighters whose eyes are filled with the drunken ecstasy of battle and reflections of endless fields covering their enemy's bodies. Avoid them, for death is following them like a faithful dog. That's a berserker. And it looks like right now you have to deal with a second kind of fighter. Yes! What are you looking at, son? Don't tell me you recognize me. Not really, I just came to chat, ask you questions. Fighter measures you with an annoyed look. But I'll trade with you anyway. You didn't annoy him that much. He likes his smokes. I ain't no broad. I ain't into making chick music. Stay in your business. Stay on point. Okay. Other than much, just a couple questions. Fighter smirks and sniffs. You want to get to know me better, don't you? You ain't gonna try to talk me into marrying you. You should have been born a gal and a good looking one at that. Haha. Alright, you're lucky there's nothing else to do around here. Go ahead, but remember, most of what ordinary folk will gladly tell you is a military secret from me. Uh-huh. Who are you? A wolf, amongst a pack of cubs, on a leash, held by a fat cat. Care to elaborate? The giant gestures at his workmates gather around the little outpost. Here's the cub pack. The fat cat, however, to be precise, a whole cluster of cats are in Program. I think I've done a good job explaining. Yeah, you could, well, could say that. Ask me another question. What are you doing here? I mean, for a time, I won't be able to look myself in the mirror without disgust. That's why I chose this profession. It's so intense, I love it. What can you tell me about this place? The post is at the post-apocalyptic border outpost, cool uniforms, larger, more serious guns, and by the way of thinking, is the same in the old Union. Bribes, smuggling, nepotism, pointless backstabbing. Well, ain't that just sad? I mean, ask you something else. Heard any good rumors? I've heard this foreign blockhead who thinks I'm some kind of gossiping broad is interested in the rumors. When I find out who that is with the heads, I'll stick a cabbage patch on the neck and said, well, you know, I could probably beat his ass, but he's got 3 other dudes with him. I'm going already. Pretty sure I could beat his ass, but I can't beat him and his friend's ass. That's the problem. That's why I need my followers. Let's check this place. I've been going. Oh, where am I going? Jesus. A little over an hour. That's fine. Was there a time when YouTube limited you to like 15 minutes? I'd be in fucking trouble then, wouldn't I? How many videos will this be? 4? 5? Jesus. I don't know. Maybe we should start cutting them down smaller. I don't know. I just like to keep going. It drops the flow too much. I don't think there's anything else here. It's just this kind of cool. Let's be real here. This isn't cool. This is treehouse level stuff. I mean, it's something. It's an effective blockade for the area. That's so boring here. Yeah, I know, dude. I'd spar with you though, but I think it would count as an attack, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, cool, there's a fog there. All right, so we're gonna save. You know, I'm having fun with this. A massive Fallout vibe from this massive Wasteland vibe from this Wasteland 2. I didn't play the first one. Maybe I should. The remastered? No, maybe. Anyway, like, subscribing, this sort of thing. Thank you.